There are numerous world records out there, and we have all heard of at least one of them. Some are common, while others are pretty rare and strange. Today, Fact Faction counts 10 of the strangest world records. On August 29, 2009, 13,597 Michael Jackson fans all met up in Mexico City and excitedly performed the dance routine to Thriller at the same time. A well-known Michael Jackson impersonator led the whole performance, and many people also dressed like Michael or dressed like the zombies seen in the music video. This mass dance was performed just 2 months after Jackson passed away, which would have been his 51st birthday. The dedicated fans now hold the Guinness World Record for the largest group to dance to the song Thriller simultaneously in one place. "57-year-old glamour model Annie Hawkins from Atlanta, Georgia has held the world record for the biggest natural breasts since 1999. Hawkins has to wear the biggest U.S. bra size made, which is a 52I. Her measurement under her breast is 109 centimeters, and each breast weighs approximately 56 pounds, or 25 kilograms. In 3rd grade, Hawkins had to wear an adult-sized bra, and this is when she noticed that her breasts were bigger than her other female classmates. She claims that she has never suffered from backache and will never consider having breast reduction surgery. Christine Walton, a 45-year-old singer from Las Vegas, Nevada, holds the record for the longest fingernails on a pair of female hands. Unbelievably, Christine claims she has not cut her nails in over 26 years. Her fingernails measured at an incredible 12 feet 1 inches on her right hand and 11 feet 10 inches on her left hand. Christine claims that she never intended to let her nails grow so long, but she was too busy in her life to maintain them. She also says that her nails have not stopped her from living a normal life. Christine took the world record title from former record holder Lee Redmond, who grew her nails for over 30 years but lost them when she was involved in a car accident in 2009. This next world record involved a roller coaster and a bunch of naked people. One day in 2010, in the southeast of England, over 100 adventurous people of all ages turned up to ride on a roller coaster at Adventure Island, but they were all missing something: clothing. The group traveled from many parts of the United Kingdom in order to complete this world record. They all appeared to have a lot of fun and raised over £22,000 for a breast cancer charity. This record has yet to be beaten, but I guess it's got to be tricky to manage an event with more than 102 naked people. Michael Lotito, a Frenchman who also went by the name Monsieur Mange Tout, holds the world record for the strangest and craziest diet. For 48 years, Lotito consumed an enormous amount of glass, metal, and rubber. He started this bizarre diet in 1966 when he was 16 years old due to suffering from a mental disorder known as pica. This is where people crave non-food items. His meals consisted of various bicycles, chandeliers, televisions, beds, skis, a computer, and even a small Cessna aircraft. Pretty much anything that wasn't food. In fact, in his lifetime, he was able to consume 15 supermarket trolleys and is the only person in history who has ever been able to consume a whole coffin. By 1997, it was predicted that Lotito had eaten nearly 9 pounds of metal. He passed away in 2007 due to natural causes at the age of 57. Gary Turner from Lincolnshire, England, holds the record for the world's most stretchiest skin. Turner has a rare disorder known as Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. This is a collection of conditions that affect connective tissues. As a result, he is able to stretch his stomach to an astonishing 6.2 inches, and the majority of the rest of his body is just as stretchy. His bizarre ability was shown on the set of Guinness World Records Primetime in 1999 and in many interviews since. Turner's skin is so stretchy that he is actually able to take the skin from his neck and pull it over his jaw. There's a family of around 30 people from Mexico who suffer from a rare condition called congenital generalized hypertrichosis. This condition is caused by genetic mutations which causes an increase in facial or torso hair. The men in the family have extremely thick hair which covers over 95% of their body, whilst the female family members have a light to medium coat of hair on their bodies. This condition has affected 5 generations of the family so far. Many of the male members have been part of numerous freak shows and circuses around the world. The family were awarded the Guinness World Record for being the hairiest family in February of 2000. Elaine Davidson, a Brazilian-born nurse who lives in Edinburgh, Scotland, absolutely loves piercings. In fact, she holds the world record for the most piercings ever. She currently has an astounding 9,800 plus piercings all over her body. It was 13 years ago when the Guinness Book of Records acknowledged her achievement. She had 462 piercings in total at that time. About 192 of those piercings were in her face. Currently, most of her piercings are not in her face, but are in other parts of her body, including her intimate parts. Davidson said in an interview that she loves to feel pain, which is why she can't stop getting piercings. She also reportedly enjoys laying on beds of nails, as well as walking on broken glass and fire. Kalawelo Kaiwi, a tattoo and body modification artist from Hawaii, is known for having the largest non-surgically made flesh tunnel, or stretched earlobes. The Hilo Natural Health Clinic in Hawaii measured the flesh tunnels in 2014, and they came to 10.5 centimeters, or 4.14 inches. This is large enough that a clenched fist can fit through. It has been claimed that there are other people with bigger flesh tunnels, however Kalawelo is the only one who has been fully verified. As well as his strange-looking earlobes, he also has many piercings, tattoos, including his eyebrows, subdermal horns in his head, and even split his own tongue using dental floss. Kalawelo was awarded the Guinness World Record in August 2015. Micronecta schultzi are extremely small freshwater insects, which are usually found in lakes, ponds, and rivers in Europe, and measure at only 2 millimeters in length. Unbelievably, they were recently given the record for the world's loudest penis. The Micronecta schultzi are a species of water boatmen in the family Coraxidae. They must rub their penises against their abdomen in order to attract females. This is called stridulation. Whilst they do this, they create a really loud mating noise, which sounds similar to chirping. It can be up to 99.2 decibels, which has been described as the equivalent to sitting in the front row listening to a loud orchestra playing, or to the volume of standing 15 meters away from a passing freight train. Although most of the volume is lost due to being in the water, these insects can still be heard from the bottom of a pond by people walking along the shore. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to Fact Faction to see more videos like this.